Welcome or welcome back, my beautiful Geminis. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well and you have a great week ahead. You can look in the description box below if you feel guided into booking a more in-depth personal reading or just getting information. This is your general reading for April the 4th through the 10th. Always take, always take what you feel apply to your sun, moon, and rising signs. And let's dive in, Gemini, to give you a Lord Ganesha message for the week, okay? Let's see what Lord Ganesha has to share for you this week, Gemini. Let's see. Alrighty. Lord Ganesha message. Okay, Lord Ganesha, what is the message we have for our lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? That came right out for this week. Okay, generosity. I like this. Okay. Give and receive energy is coming in here strong. You know, this can go both ways here, Gemini. This can be that perhaps you need to be more generous. You need to give to others. Maybe people give to you and it's good that you give back. You know, it's like when you give back, you receive back, you know. But, it could be the other way around. It could be you already been giving, generosity, helping people, even if that's financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. You've been really helping people, helping out in your community. Could be some of you guys doing that. I feel like some of you are a teacher of some sort, or you help out in your community, and this is like that blessing of karmic rewards are coming in. Okay, so this definitely could be going both ways. For some of you, you might need to give and help people. Perhaps you're going to feel generous and you're going to help someone. But I feel like even if you do help someone with the kindness of your soul, this is showing that you're going to receive back your blessings, especially because you're doing it without expecting anything in return. And then, like I said, for others, Gemini, this can be an energy of someone coming in to help you with something. Someone could be giving you some unexpected money. And you could be like, where the heck is this coming from? But it definitely could be coming from, coming from your good deeds. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. My hands is a little sore from the Lord Ganesha cards. Shuffling those cards that are really painful, so it's a little sore. So if you see me taking my time, it's my thumb. So yeah, we have power and intention and honesty and communication. Okay, these two energies here, Gemini is saying that you're going to have to get in your energy right here. You're going to have to stand in your power and definitely be honest with someone and communicate with something that you want. Perhaps you may have to communicate with someone that you are being too generous to and giving, and you might have to say, hey, can I get this back, or can you pay me back? Or it's like kind of like that energy. It's like definitely standing in your power is really important, Gemini. Not being afraid to get things off your chest that needs to be off, because honesty is always the best policy here. So I do feel some of you really have to really stand in your power right now and communicate. You might even have to set some boundaries with some people too. Perhaps, like I said, you could be dealing with somebody's energy that you keep being too nice and you're giving to people and you don't receive in return. So you might even have to speak on that as well too. Even if it's not about that, look, Three of Swords, yeah, it's something that's been making you a little upset. You haven't liked how it's been making you feel. So I feel like an Aries energy is around some of you guys. You would listen. Expressing your feelings and being honest will be very important this week. Okay, Gemini? So get it off your chest how you feel. If you don't feel something's right, it's time for you to say something about it. Okay, it's time for you to express yourself clearly. It would be very important here. I also feel too with the power and intentions, this is your angels letting you know that you have powers and intention to manifest what you want. Manifestations will be very, very high this week. We had that full moon in Aries that came. So I know a lot of people were setting intentions, but you guys are natural manifestors. Even with the Eight of Pentacles is showing here, like, listen, your hard work is paying off. So you definitely can manifest for the things you want. Okay. Eight of Pentacles coming out here. It's like, listen, not to give up. Okay. Not to give up. It could be a little bit of sadness, a little bit of disappointment because it's something you are really hoping and anticipating for, but Spirit is telling you not to give up, okay, on your dreams here. Yeah, we have the Justice Libra energy coming in here. You guys are going to have to really take full control of something, of a situation. Okay, but I do see some things working into your favor, and I do see this energy of karmic rewards and things bouncing out for you this week. Page of Wands, a message of good news coming in here. I look, from seeing that Three of Swords to being sad to that Page of Wands, I do feel there is going to be some good news, or like someone coming in and they're going to help you out and you're going to be so happy by this. But that's going to be a blessing in disguise from the universe above. So I do feel like your confidence and energy will change this week, Gemini. It's like, yeah, look, we have the Ace of Swords. It's a little bit of a rough, bumpy start, but things are going to change here, okay? You have a breakthrough coming in here. I'm telling you that. You have a blessing in disguise, a breakthrough. But this is also a sign of some type of communication of some sort that needs to come in, that needs to happen. It's like some type of truth, I feel too, that is being revealed. You might have to express the truth out, or someone's going to give you the truth. It's one of them. Could be a Libra, could be a fire energy. Yeah, it could be some challenges that you've been having with the Five of Swords. It could be someone causing grief and havoc on you, and I feel like you need to just be clear with this person and continue to move forward. All right. Yeah, I know you've been a little bit of impatient here, Gemini. Your opposite sign is Sagittarius, so you might want to look that up. And it could be a period of frustration, a little aggravated because how you want things to happen. But it's going to. It's going to. I will practice on, you know, trying to be as patient as possible, okay? Let's give you a self-care message, Gemini. Things are looking a little good, though. It's a little rocky, Gemini, this week. But I feel like things are going to balance out, you know? But a lot of you may have to definitely take that initiative. Let's give you a self-care message. I hate when a whole bunch of cards come out. So let's give the Geminis this one. Okay, Gemini gave... come on now. You just want one card. I might have to actually just pick out one myself for you. One in my hand. There we go. Okay, there we go. Pampering yourself, Gemini. Really important. When's the last time you did some self-care to yourself? When the last time you got a massage, you know, groomed yourself the way you want to, soaked yourself in a bath? You may have kids. You may be overwhelmed with so much responsibilities. You could have a lot of, you could have some pet baby, fur babies as well too. But when since Gemini has taken care of themselves, you know, spiritual cleansing yourself is very important, especially if you're into spirituality practices. That would be very important because you are naturally an absorber, so you could be absorbing a lot of stuff. You know, taking care of yourself would be very, very important. You know, generosity even could be being generous and treating yourself as well this week. Okay, well, let's see what the message is here. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury, period. That's something really important here. Definitely practice that self-care, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay, one fell out. Let's just see what that one that fell out is. Okay, authenticity. Okay, being authentic and true to yourself is really important here. Being true to yourself. Being true to yourself. Being true to yourself. That's what Spirit keeps saying it. And that will be very, very important to, you know, work on this week, Gemini, okay? Very interesting read. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising. Thank you for supporting the channel, Geminis. Please continue to do so just by liking, subscribing, sharing, and hitting the bell button. If you feel it resonates, please leave a comment. I do love to respond to positive feedback. Okay, have a great week, Gemini. Bye, guys.